This is Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type Howdy Doody into Google. You'll find the correct spelling of the famous puppet. You then combine Tom Duty in a Google search from my site. I'll be doing open mic. With this Google Hangout, I have a link that with someone clicking and then clicking through the warnings. The warnings say things like, you're about to go on the internet. Your voice will be broadcast and recorded and stored on the internet. The host, in this case it's me, has control of your volume and your microphone. He or she can mute you. In this case, it's he. So it's kind of a daunting invitation, and I have yet to get anyone to accept it. Trying, I sort of claim that I'm not trying as hard, which is sort of a lie. I am trying equally as hard, but my expectations are that I will not get anyone to engage. Just picking up my mail, I talked to a 20-year-old man who asked me about, give me a hobby, he said. We started talking about skateboarding and some other things. He's married, he has a pregnant wife. And I said, what about the internet? And what do you think of President Barack Obama? Oh, I don't give my opinions politically because I got shot up on Facebook. So here's a 20-year-old. Potentially could be on the internet for, let's give 75 years. So 75 minus 20, you got 55 years. He could be on the internet. He's already silenced. Was this Facebook event epic? Probably not. Did anyone notice his Facebook shooting up? Probably. Will anyone remember it a year ago? A year from now? One person, the 20-year-old. So anyways, young people are often credited for kind of knowing their way around the internet, and it's just bullshit. And by my definition, it is bullshit. They just don't have the maturity to suffer through and try again with the Facebook shoot-ups. Shoot-ups, that's not shoot-ups like recreational drug shoot-up. That's shoot-ups like this analogy that this man got suffered torture from his Facebook event. 118 tweets. I'm following. I've done a search for Obama. I have 2 links I'll be putting on Twitter. And listeners, please take a minute to find my link. It's in SoundCloud. And I read a speech President Barack Obama made. However, he did not script that speech. He gave it impromptu. There's evidence and incredible evidence that this was not pre-scripted. He did not prepare it. He talked impromptu, spontaneously, about whether Donald Trump would be president. And it's just awesome. I did it as a challenge to myself. Could I say it like Barack? And I scripted it, and I had the voice of Barack Obama in my ear. As he said it, I tried to mimic his delivery as best that I could. When he paused, I could feel it. He is thinking about what he's going to say next. And what he said next was not and dumb things. It was smooth, almost as if it had been scripted. The man is remarkably talented. He is articulate. He's criticized for being politically correct. Why the name politically has to be tagged under the word correct. Correct is correct, and correct is better than being incorrect. So politically correct is still correct. I would rather have a politically correct president who is correct a very high percentage of the time than a politically incorrect president who is incorrect very much of the time. During the final year plus of Richard Milhouse Nixon's presidency, he was incorrect a very high percentage of the time. Much prefer political correctness because at least it has a grab on correctness. Correctness is good quality for a president. So why people criticize him so viciously is I think I will die it being a mystery to me. So I take the challenge link, which is where I ask listeners to take the Obama challenge, attempt to say his speech the way he says it, imagine doing it without prior preparation, without scripting it oneself or help of others. Imagine pausing to think and then having your words come out so perfectly chosen and so precise, describing one's office. Barack Obama has a good sense of who he is and the office that he holds and that the importance of that office. To me, he sounds humble, and he does it in a way with expert skill. So how do you sound humble when you have such incredible oratory skills? Barack Obama does it. So how can people criticize him when they're probably far more clumsy? And most people are less intelligent than Barack Obama. So why do they find it so easy to criticize him? Don't know. So now I'm starting to read tweets. And the most common one is that President Obama will not attend the funeral of Scalia, as my Italian wife would say it. Scalia, as they're saying it in Spanish and English. Civil rights leaders. So it doesn't take me long to find someone who will criticize the president. Here's someone who has a picture of Trump. This is remarkable. I am not finding an Obama diss. I have yet to get a negative Barack Obama. So is it not as bad as I think it is? No. It's just by chance I have yet to get anyone slamming the president. This is here we go. So here's someone called Conservative Chick, and I'm going to know more about conservative chick in a minute. I will follow conservative chick. I'm that evil conservative Obama warned you about. Pro pollen. All right. Probably not a. I mean, this is even in the woman's profile. She describes herself with the word Obama. I kind of wish people would use me to describe themselves. That's not true, but it would say something if they did. Okay, so her name is Naughty Biatch, and she's a conservative chick by her self-description. So I will write, Obama warned you about woman. And she did call him Obama. I'm going to call him Bam because that is gift. Oh, and I'm going to write Bam's gift. Bam's gift. Oh, no. I'm going to keep it, amigo. Thanks for looking, hey, amigo. Thanks for looking out for me. I tried to take my coffee cup. So there goes my first Trump challenge. I'm going to add my picture of where I am now. And off goes my first tweet. So before, this is going to be really tough, because in about a second, Twitter is probably going to refresh, and conservative chick will be history. But she didn't go away. I got her again, so I'm going to tweet the second time. I go to get my hangout link, and now I'm going to script. So this is kind of easier. Bam, warned you about woman, and open mic. So I'm. This is the first time I've done this. My plan is to tweet twice. I'm going to tweet. I'm going to follow. Then I'm going to mention the person once with the Obama challenge. And I'm going to mention the person again with a invitation to this hangout. So it is. I just wish I could get something more appealing in this. You know, I wish I could do that. That's in a bar, but I can't do that. So whatever, it is what it is. So now I go back to Twitter. You open up a second window with Twitter. And in the second window, I'm going to put Obama TRUMP. Now I'm going to get far less tweets on the Obama Trump tab. Far more tweets on the Obama tab. 250 to be exact. 250 tweets. So many, it takes a minute just to update. Here we go. So I'm hunting for another Obama insult. The first one I found was a woman calls herself conservative chick. She claims she's the woman Obama warned us about. Well, Obama warned me about no woman, and Obama probably doesn't know who conservative chick is. So I think she's on a little fantasy trip. And Okay, so here's one who's called the old guy. So far I have conservative chick and the old guy. So this man says pensions. So I'm just going to say pensions, man. He makes it easy on me. So I followed him. Pensions man. I'm going to go get my link for the BAM challenge. And pensions man, Obama, calling Americans racist, with an S. And then I add a picture, which is where I am now. And I'm telling you, listeners, the greatest thing, back to this 20-year-old at the beginning, the greatest thing about these hangouts is I have an audience. Not a big audience, but an audience. And so in these dick riders and dick riderettes, pensions man, bark back with the WTF and the F word and insulting stuff, I feel like I sit here with company. Now, the majority of my audience is not live. I know that I have both. Perhaps not right now. I may not have any. I may have 0 live listeners. But on each hangout, I get some listeners, most of them after the fact. Most of them recorded and on YouTube. So far, pensions man. I got to go get the link for the hangout. And there we go. My friend Victor Review has just liked my. I made. Oh, this is terrible. Terrible. I made. Just terrible. I forgot I did this. I made a JPEG just exactly for this occasion. I wrote BAM, Trump, challenge, some other appropriate words, and then I deleted it. And it's got another ping, and I don't know what it is. It's probably Paula Brown, who is @VictoryView. That's on Twitter, VictoryView. I'll retweet or something on her very soon. So I'm going to, fortunately I still have the file. I deleted the output. I didn't delete the graphic itself, so I'm going to download this as a JPEG. Close that. And so the pension man got the picture of me once and got my Obama graphic the second time, which is going to be right now. I'm going to go see what my friend Paula Brown, VictoryView on Twitter. I think both of my pings were Paula Brown pings. Let's see what she's done. So I will retweet Paula Brown once. I don't have to check her profile because she called herself Big Apple Woman. Big Apple Woman. That is the hangout. So I'll add open mic, and then I'll retweet her a second time. Right here. And it doesn't show that she's been Big Apple woman. Bam. Challenge. Yeah, and that's and so this is a sense, she's. I know Paula. I've met Paula in person probably a half dozen times now. Maybe not yet in the double digits. And so, she's online in the Bronx, probably if she's at home, and I'm online here in the Port Imperial Ferry. And so, I feel like I have company. So when, here I'm trying to challenge people about President Barack Obama. Well, people who take whacks at President Barack Obama when they're online are probably, number one, alone. Probably not because they're toxic and angry and probably not a whole lot of fun to have as a serial friend. So to just have a splash with them, have a F word or a WTF come back at me, and to have this sense that Paul is out there maybe paying attention to my tweets, and listeners on so here's a person I can't resist. This is hit on the Obama-Trump link. So this person is DJ and blogger. So I'm going to do the two tweets for this person. Let's see which one I have first. DJ, blogger, man. And that one is SoundCloud. And I'm going to call it BAM Trump Challenge. And I'll add my media. There we go. So I have a graphic created for this occasion. And, I take the hangout. And I go back to Mr. Olu Shugu, tweeted 3 minutes ago. And again, I'm going to call him DJ Vlogger Man. I don't know why I know that it's a man. I have the sense it is a man. And hangout, and I just say open mic. Add my graphics. So this Obama-Trump tab, which I know is going to be less active than the Obama tab, and it is. Not only predicted, it's confirmed. But even though the frequency is less, it might be enough. Yeah, here's 6 new tweets. This might keep up with my pace. Yeah, this is absolutely classic. Listeners, please hear me. This is Paul Bonison, and he's got an American flag flowing. This is boom, first glance. This is a conservative litigation attorney, Christian Trump Republican. All right, this man is not a Republican. He's a Trump Republican. He's not a Trump Republican. He's a Christian Trump Republican. No, the attorney is just his profession. Oh, he's also pro-life, and he's an exceptionalist. Exceptionationalist. I don't know what that word is. Corvette enthusiast, loves animals. I've seen that on these, gun-toting conservatives. They love animals. And I think of the people for human ethical treatment of animals, the crazies who go mental in Manhattan over the horse and carriages. I think of those people as a liberal, but maybe they're not liberal or conservative. Maybe they're just crazy. So anyways, here's my point. The Republican Party is described by a Berkeley professor yesterday as it's no longer a party. It's no longer the grand old party, GOP. What it is today is a collection of warring tribes. There is no unity in the party, and here is a personal example that there is no unity. This man is a Trump Republican. He can't call himself a Republican supporter of Trump. Trump, of course, has his own funding, his own support. This man is a member of a fractionated portion of the Republican Party and can't even describe himself as Republican. And this in itself goes against the idea of a political party. A political party is a united political union. And in this case, under the Republican, it's a conservative union. And this man can't accept that. So here we go. I'm gonna delete the MJK. I don't know who that is, but I'm taking time. So this man is not a rump, a Trump pro-life conservative Republican man. So right in this man's guy's got 100 characters to describe himself in Twitter, and it is my opinion that within those 100 characters, this man articulates a problem with the Republican Party. They are a group of warring tribes, and they are not a united party. This man has to slice and dice his own party before he can declare himself a Republican. He's got to say which part of the Republican Party, which is what the Republican Party is suffering. So anyways, I just got a ping of picture of you like something else. Thank you, Paula. So now I'm going to paste, and that gives me my hangout. So now I'm just going to say open mic. Trump challenge, open mic. There we go. Tweet number 1. So now I got to go get my link. And now I have the Trump challenge. I'm going to tweet to Paul Bonison again. Yes. And so now he is an ATTY conservative Republican man. And now this is a SoundCloud, and I'm just going to call it the BAM Challenge. Now, unlike other trends that I follow, I get the sense other people are following. Now, I'm only searching the word Obama, Trump. So the fact that someone else is going to find my word because I spell out Obama is kind of a fantasy. All these tweets so far have come from Queens, which is not where I am. I'm in Weehawken. New Jersey, so now that's fixed. That should stay that way until I go offline and come someplace else. So I moved on from, it's not that far ago, I'm going to go back to his name. So here we go. I got Paris Swade. So I will follow. So Paris he's restoring America. Restoring America man. And I put the SoundCloud, and again I'm going to call it I'm going to start calling it Obama. Obama challenge. And this man is a Trump supporter. It says so in his profile. At least I think it does. I'm going to check again in a moment. So far the Trump, no, he doesn't say. He says he's restoring America, make America great again, are kind of synonyms. That's what threw me off. So I'm going to get the, I'm going to get my SoundCloud file, because this is the one I haven't used so far on Mr. Restoring America. So Restoring America goes here. Restoring America Man. And so let me post. I hope I didn't do the same one twice to him. Obama challenge. I think I did. That's okay. That's okay. I can tweet to this guy 3 times. I think I did the same. Yeah, here we go, Hangouts. So I'll do a 3rd time. Restoring America Man. And he's going to get now this time the Hangout. And now I type open mic. So now my Twitter location says Weehawk in New Jersey, which is where I am. And Obama said that Trump won't be president. President isn't a TV show. Waiting for Trump to respond with a pic of his orange dick. I don't know what that means. So, but my okay, yeah, this woman. It appears to be a woman. It is a woman. In the picture, her headline picture says "fuck this shit." Great. So, this is obviously the stuff 04. Let's see what Miss Articulate says about my Obama challenge. So I'm going to use her "fuck this shit woman." I'm going to say get orange dick. I don't know what this woman is saying or what the content. I just love it. So Hangouts, now I'm going to say open mic, and I'll add the. So there goes my open mic. Now because is there a person behind this that really kind of, there is no name on this profile. I got to admit, it's kind of funny. Once again, listeners, here's what this. It's a kind of confusing profile. I won't describe it again, but the tweet says, Obama says that Trump won't be president and that the presidency isn't a TV show. Waiting for Trump to respond with a pic of his orange dick. Okay, that's I'm not waiting for that. I'm not eager to see Trump's orange dick. Makes me curious how this man knows, this woman knows she's Caucasian, so maybe, a black person might think, white people might describe him as orange, peach, white. White dicks really aren't white. God. So anyways, that one was, I wish I could read to her. So that was the Hangout. So now I got the challenge. I'm not gonna describe her fuck this shit woman. I'm gonna describe her. She has some other words for me to describe. Here we go. So this time, I'm gonna intentions woman, that pulls from her text rather than her picture, seeking Trump's orange dick. Could Twitter be more fun? I don't think so. And I'm just going to say challenge. I'm not going to put Obama because I've already put Trump. So I don't know how long I've been doing this, but I'm going to do it till maybe 8 o'clock. Too much fun. Thank you, Miss Crazy with good intentions woman. Now 15 more tweets. I have been tweeting to fuck this shit woman. All right. Well, before they close the cafe, I'm going to carry this with me. Oh, gosh. Too late. Yep, I missed it. Damn it. Okay, whatever. So here we go. 20 more minutes of this fun. Obama explains what a president has to be able to do. Trump sees it as a personal attack. So that's favors Obama, which is not my interest. Parents taught me how to walk. Person. History. Pro. Likes Trump. And I'm just going to write challenge. Add the picture. I might be out of text. So this is a person that it sounds like a high school student, but it could be a college student. So this person comments that his or her, it's not, it calls him or herself, he or she calls, it's Majestic Harry. The bold words are miracles. It looks like a man, so I'm going to call this person a man this time. So idols taught to fall, man, as in the queer idea is the word Harry. I missed that the first time. So this time I'm going to get the opposite of what I had, which is the hangout link. And that is hangout, and I'm going to say open mic. And add my add my Trump BAM challenge. So there we go. So the Obama-Trump search is not producing enough. There we go, 20 more. Yeah, Obama should nominate Trump for Supreme Court. Okay, it would be impossible for him to get confirmed, but if that person was somehow insulting Obama, I'd be all over it. Here's Dawn 2 minutes ago. Dawn Goodfollow. Jesus, family, USA, wife, mom, son. This is awesome. So she's also got a picture of Trump in her headline picture. Ocean, Reading, Gateway, Church. Need a president who loves America. She is Jesus, family, USA, wife, woman. So let's start there. Let me delete the person she was tweeting with. Jesus, wife, woman. Jesus, American. I'll say USA. She said USA. And Americans know. I'm just going to use the digit 0, faith in BAM. And I add my link, which is my hangout. So I say open mic. God. Americans have zero faith in Obama. And here I am tweeting about how brilliant he is. So, all right, Dawn Goodfollow, who is Twitter verified, I think. I'm going to check again. I think she's Twitter verified. She is not Twitter verified. So now, Dawn, what am I going to call you this time? Yorkie Poo Music Woman. Another association with conservative and animals. Yorkie Poo. Sounds like a city liberal to me. Yorkie Poo. I can see Yorkie Poo. What was the rest of that, Dawn? Yorkie Poo. Shoot. Yorkie Poo woman. Trump, no need to be prez. Now, I gotta go get the other link. zero confidence in Obama. Let me put it to you this way. Dawn, good follow. Obama challenged Trump. Received nasty response. But the person says nothing about himself. Okay, 4 minutes ago, RNR Arkansas. If I can go with this, I think. Constitution.org, U.S. Constitution.org. I can call this. Okay, U.S. I gotta put a capital C there. Constitution.org. Obama's worst. God. Pres ever. Okay. And I add the link, which in this case it's a challenge. And I add my remaining. I'm going to stop. This has been a fun one. So let me see if I can call this organization something else this time. I don't think they give me much to work with. I can call them Education Civics Org. How about that? Edu Civics Org. BAM is bad. BAM is all time bad. I'm going to go get not the challenge link. I'm going to get the hangout link. And so this is open mic. This 2-link system. It's the first time I've done it, but it's not that bad. I thought it was going to be really clumsy. So far, other than my friend Paula, I have no interaction. No one has followed me. No one has replied, retweeted, liked. Right, Obama's pathetic record was ignored until after he was elected. Let's not repeat the mistake. Okay. Constitutional conservative who loves this is Cruz. Cruz, 2016 man. BAM, abused, PWR, I'll write it out, power. And I add the link. And that one is the Hangouts link, so I say open mic. Go get my graphic. I got about 9 minutes remaining. I'm going to tweet a second time to this one. This time, loves country man. I call him loves country man. I'll just write TRUMP, 3 exclamation points, just exactly how he did. I'll go get my other link and post it and write challenge. Challenge. And oh, this person's saying, why is Obama so confident Trump will not be president? He says he believes in the American people, so this person seems to be asking, now, how does he know that? Well, he knows it because people are not stupid, but maybe this person is stupid. So it's a mystery. Just a mystery. Some tweets that are complimentary of the president. Okay. 7 new. I'm not doing very well. I'm kind of down to my last tweet. I can't find the final tweet. Yeah, here we go. Debbie Flynn. She doesn't give me much to go with, but I'm going to use her because she's viciously negative, critical of the president. So, official Twitter woman. Bam is a moron. Not Mormon, moron. So that one is, so I'm going to write challenge. And I'm going to add my JPEG. This is my final tweet. This one's been fun. I haven't done it since before a late January vacation. So now I'll tweet to her one more time. Official Twitter woman. I'm going to go get the other link, which is right there. Paste it. That was a hangout, so I'm going to say open mic, but I'm going to close the open mic in just a moment. So it's kind of an insincere invitation. So I'm going to tie back to what I said at the beginning. I'm at Weehawken, New Jersey, near the Lincoln Tunnel. I visited my mailbox to get mail, had one piece of mail, one single piece of mail. After about a week. And that single piece of mail was junk mail. Okay, so one of the employees there asked me for advice on what hobby he should have. In the course of the conversation, I asked him about politics. No, I don't share my opinion about politics. I got shot up on Facebook. So once again, people often think that young people have a way on the internet that older people do not. It's just bullshit. It's absolutely not true. I see people on Twitter interacting with strangers, and when they're young, they seem young. So this is a game that awards maturity, and this young man thinks he got shot up on Facebook. I guarantee it was not an epic event. Probably few people noticed, some of his friends, some of the person who shot at him. And those people have probably forgotten already. And he remembers and probably remember for a long time. So for whatever event he had happened to him on Twitter, for that to extinguish him from social media for, he claims, a lifetime, that's severe. So it's an example of a young person taking a small shot and basically beginning a social media abstinence pledge. I believe that it is my game, it is my strategy to, minimize my wounds, recover, and get back out there. And this open mic, along with my tweeting, is one of the ways I do it, and do it relentlessly. This has been Tom Duty, middle-aged American living in New Jersey near the Lincoln Tunnel. If you were to visit my website, you would type, this is a bar called Rapongi, and type Tom Duty in a Google search for my site. Thank you for listening. Have a good day, good evening, and restful night's sleep. Paula Brown, if you're still listening, ciao.